Okay, all set. Okay, everyone. Welcome to Shadowverse live stream. Finally, Dragon Craft is gonna get something. Finally. Oh, I'm so glad he's not gonna be the last one. Okay, so okay, okay, okay. So I opened the game just to turn the audio and set up, so I kinda you kinda miss on the leader because okay, we get a new leader for free if logged in. And let's see what else. Is he? Oh. Anyway. And so yeah. We have a new story chapter and maybe we're gonna play some rounds. And of course we have the most homo collab. Wait, didn't we? Oh yeah, the decks. Beast. We begin dragon. Ah. Oh, Seekers. Oh, hey, that guy. And you know, that character, the pink one, not the purple one. The like really after all the characters to make a leader. Now let's get our free redeem. I kinda doubt it is gonna be a free ticket. Actually, yeah, I don't think you get the free tickets from the. Oh yeah, the new system. Wait, give? What can I give? Anyway. Actually, should I pull cards? Should I do the story? You know, why not see the lobby first? Okay, how do I earn it? Oh, the statue. Oh, wow.
Give it here.
Anyway.
So
Oh, I think he's from the... Okay, how exactly? What's in the... Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I should turn the Steam mod, but I'm gonna return here later. I guess I have to... Yeah, a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Let's give it a try. Let's see what kind of dragon craft we get. It'd be kind of funny if I get a ticket. Okay, note. Hmm. Wait, this is a lot of colors. Wait, this only? Okay. Okay. How? Man, I wish. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Only halfway. I only have half the deck already. Okay, time to upgrade the dragon. Okay. What is that? Hmm. Maybe I should use. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, banish or. Wait, what do you mean 1 minus? What kind? What card is this? Mm-hmm. Anything new? Oh, you're new. Wait, majestic? Hmm. This would be an upgrade, but that's it. Man, my anything new? Neota. Hmm. Wait, what? Left mouse. Nah, yeah, I'm not really a fan of this card, at least at this stage. Hmm. Oh. Wait, puzzle? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wow. Of course. Anyway. Okay. We are set. Let's start the story. Maybe I should look up if I can delete the past voices. Okay.
I cannot abide by this. How can this feral beast of a man be allowed the honor of serving as our leader?
Shadowverse. Shadowverse.
Such poisonous words fall like petals from your pretty lips. But Kaihua, you should take care not to overstep your station.
Old age has made you senile. This man tarnishes both our legacy and our future.
Now, I understand your frustrations. I also have a few reservations of my own. But you know as well as I do why he sits at the top of our organization.
'Cause I'm stronger than all of you. Simple as that.
So are they gonna be 9
To the
people
victor go
for
the
this?
spoils, and to the strongest goes the throne.
A stupid rule, if you ask me. Now I gotta sit through these pointless meetings.
I beg your pardon? Our meetings at the Executioner's altar determine the fate of not only Inte, but all of Huatian itself. Yet you dare.
Calm yourself, Kaihua. Any more, and you'll play right into his hands. But if it is your intention to issue a formal challenge for his seat, then by all means. A flower like yourself is free to bloom on the battlefield, or serve as fertilizer for someone else's growth.
Pardon my behavior. You speak the truth, Aili. Now is not the time to fight among ourselves.
You done? Then let's wrap this up so I can get back to working on my kung fu.
Fortunately, we don't have much to cover today. I'll give my report first. Regarding the disappearances in the southeast sector, my men are looking into it, but have discovered nothing of note so far. People continue to vanish without a trace for no discernible reason. It could be a serial killer, but we've yet to discover any corpses or other evidence. It's quite the predicament. However, it's only a minor inconvenience, given that only commoners are disappearing. I'll have my men continue investigating and monitoring the situation, but there shouldn't be a need for us executives to intervene.
Okay. I'm kind of curious, what kind of twist or what kind of gimmick this story gonna have? Like the first one was kind of using a password. The second, or maybe it was the third one. Actually, the Abyss one I think was kind of normal story, but twist at the end of it and seeing the other side. And the one with the magic, it was kind of out of the order to say until it was put in order to say, more or less. And I'm curious what they're gonna do for this one.
As for the West Sector, our plan to convert it into an entertainment district is proceeding smoothly. Once we purchase the last remaining properties, we can move on to the next stage.
Yeah? And when will that be?
As I just said, we'll proceed once we have everything purchased. We're already moving as fast as possible.
I'm asking for a date here.
And I am giving you the only answer I can.
Fine, whatever. Sounds like we're done here. See ya.
Truly a beastly man.
He's still within hearing range, you know?
That animal only ever pays attention when the entertainment district is brought up. It's appalling.
I've actually asked him about that before. Guess what he said? He told me that he looks forward to the martial artists that will be born from the courtesans. The more martial artists there are, the more opponents he'll have. The passion in his heart truly only burns for martial arts. Single-minded to a fault, that Shao. But that's enough chatting for now. I wouldn't want to be accused of rambling like an old man. I'll be taking my leave. Careful that you don't wilt before we next meet, Kaiwa.
For all that you pretend otherwise, you are a fool. You bark away, having lost all your bite, while a lowly beast without class or wit leads the pack. The only one who possesses both the knowledge and power to guide us is me.
I'm not gonna be tricked.
You called, sir?
Who's that now?
My other men have proven themselves incapable of acquiring the last few properties in the West Sector. The responsibility now falls to you.
At long last, I've been waiting for this honor. From the information I've gathered, there are 6 homes left, as well as a single apothecary.
An apothecary? I wasn't aware there were enough people living there to justify opening a business.
It appears to be owned by a foreigner, right next to the large wheat field in the area.
Is that all? I trust you can handle it.
Of course, but I require 3 men to accompany me, and a raven.
Take them. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Thank you, sir. I won't disappoint. Everything shall be as you wish it, for your beauty and your glory. I will dye the world red.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Huatien, the largest country on the continent. In the town of Yinte, prosperity blesses those who prove themselves a cut above the rest. Avarice reigns supreme here, though it is neither the wealthy merchants nor high-blooded nobles that rule the streets. Instead, Yintei is run by the Nine Dragons, a ruthless organization known for valuing martial arts and physical strength above all else. But despite their tyranny, a pocket of peace still remains among the wheat fields of the outskirts.
Jag!
Ah, you've caught me. I suppose it's now my turn to be the stalking ogre. You really have gotten much faster since the last time we played.
Don't go easy on us, Grandpa Galan.
Gra- Grandpa.
if you're not really trying.
It's simply in my nature to play fair. But it's true enough that holding back dampens excitement. I suppose for today I can...
Come now, children. It's time to go home.
Oh, it's Mother! Mother, can we play a bit more with Grandpa Galan, please?
You promised to play only until I came back, remember? Promises need to be kept. Besides, the adults have something important to discuss. Now, run along home and get ready for dinner.
Aww, but...
You should listen to your mother. If you hope to one day overtake me, then you must eat and sleep on time. Don't worry. I'll be here to keep you company again tomorrow.
Fine. Bye, Grandpa Galan!
See you later! I'm sorry for the trouble, Galan. Taking care of them is already asking a lot of you. You didn't have to entertain them. If only I could come fetch them earlier.
If anything, they're the ones entertaining me. My apothecary doesn't generate much business, as you know.
That's because you give so much of your medicine away for free.
Well, it's the only way a lonely old man like me can make friends.
You always say that, but we owe you more than we can repay. I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart.
We promised to help each other whenever we can, did we not? As a foreigner, I never expected that you would accept me, let alone grant me the rights to half your land. Precious land that you could be growing more wheat on. So please, allow me to show you my gratitude whenever I can.
All right, then allow me to return the favor. The next time I bring you food, I'll be sure to add extra.
Now hold on, there's no need for that. I've told you before, a little bit of wheat is enough to feed an old man like me.
We promised to help each other, remember? Promises must be kept, Galan.
You and everyone else here are stubborn beyond measure. But that is one of your good points. Thank you. I look forward to it.
You won't be disappointed. Well, I've bothered you long enough. Nine dragons? What are you doing here?
Ah, the old geezer and the hag are both here. Perfect.
What do you want from us? Don't tell me.
We declined your offer, did we not?
Sure did, but that was more of a courtesy visit. It was your last chance to negotiate while we were playing nice.
Now our fists will do the talking for us.
One last chance. Either sign the contract now,
Or we'll sign it for you with your blood. Decide!
This won't do.
Huh? Wait, who? Wait, who?
And who are you?
The one in charge of these crass animals. It seems that their training was insufficient.
Really?
I
You kick you on,
apologize
man.
for their lack of decorum, sir, madam.
So these mongrels have an owner.
Certainly. But I am not their master. For I too am under collar and leash. The name is Mahe. I do hope you have a moment to speak.
This is about the rights to our land, yes? Also, you can turn this entire area into an entertainment district.
You are correct. I believe vulnerable peasants such as yourselves will find such a development beneficial.
I don't follow. How is losing our land, our very homes, to our benefit?
I apologize for the crude, no, lacking explanation. It's no surprise you aren't willing to part with your property. But our boss, the esteemed Kai Hua, has a brilliant plan in mind. You see, creating an entertainment district will open up new job opportunities, especially for those of the fairer sex.
Wait, what? What did you
The
say?
madam's hands here are weathered from her grueling work in the fields. But in our new district, she'll work 3 times less than usual, for 3 times the reward. She needn't worry about making enough to eat, or keeping her children waiting. Kai Hua treats those under his care with due diligence. What say you?
Okay, what's the catch? Okay.
What a skilled sales pitch. Are you perhaps familiar with renting out women?
Huh?
Please. I am but a humble martial artist in training. Now, shall we proceed with the contract? If it helps smooth negotiations, I'll even throw in a bonus. 120 Zen for your cooperation. That should be more than enough to cover your expenses for the time being.
120?
But there is a catch.
Call it.
You only have 6 seconds to accept. Once
Oh,
I
wait.
start counting, you lose 20 Zen for every second that passes.
What? But this is all so sudden.
A simple enough arrangement, yes?
You say that as if we have room to negotiate.
Then let's begin. 1, 2,
Wait.
3, 4.
I'll give you my decision now, and forfeit any compensation.
5.
In return, you'll give her until tomorrow to decide. A businessman like you should find this agreeable. Or are you also like your men, undisciplined in both mind and temper?
How fascinating. Very well. The madam has until tomorrow. We'll escort her home. On Kai Hua's honor, she will come to no harm. Men?
Yes, sir.
Kalan,
Don't worry. I will support you, whatever your decision may be. You are free to live the life you choose. I promise. However this plays out, you and your children will find happiness.
You promise? But how?
Enough stalling. Let's go.
Kalan!
You're quite the kind-hearted character.
I simply did what anyone else would have done.
Your negotiation skills aren't half bad either. Color me intrigued.
Mahe, was it? There's one more thing I'd like to discuss.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
I'll relinquish my land to you, but on the condition that this yard and the wheat here are left untouched. The children love to play stalking ogre among the golden wheat stalks. I'll pay whatever price you name to ensure this field endures.
That can be arranged. Is that everything you wish to discuss?
It is. Thank you.
Then let us sign the contract, if you will put your name here.
Like this.
Indeed.
It seems I am homeless yet again. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to wander through the other parts of Yintei.
Begin.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
What?
What are you doing?
Spreading a certain chemical. One that will rot all the wheat in moments. The wheat will be rendered inedible, but there are other uses for the resulting matter.
That was not what we agreed. This land...
Belonged to both you and that woman. Yes. Yes, I'm well aware. But you really should have read the contract more thoroughly. As of your signing, you forfeited this entire property to us. We no longer need her signature. Naturally, this also means she'll be receiving nothing.
And what happened to preserving this yard and its wheat?
I must apologize. It appears there's been a misunderstanding. What makes you believe a commoner like you has any grounds to negotiate? With nothing to your name, no martial power. You should be grateful I bothered exchanging words with you at all. This land will be the stepping stone for Kaihua's ascension. With it, he'll obtain the people and funds he needs to take his rightful place as leader. Was that simple enough for you to understand? Yes? Good. Now be gone.
I see. That Kaihua fellow sent you here because he's a coward that makes others do his bidding. Not only that, he's incapable of dealing fairly with an old man, a mother, and her 2 children. So he has his lapdog swindle us instead.
Really? I don't recall giving the order for that. We must choose our opponents carefully. Indiscriminately attacking others reflects poorly on our boss. Though, now that the first hand has been dealt, I suppose I must clean this mess up. I hope you're prepared, old man. You claim I swindled you, but if you were smart, you'd realize it was actually a chance to walk away with your life. A show of mercy, if you will. Now, I'm all out of mercy. Let's start with that face of yours. Carve some color into it. Next, let's cut you up into nice little pieces from the neck down.
Oh. How in the world he's gonna
Split
survive
your
that?
skin and bones open, like
He's gonna turn into a
field
dragon,
of
isn't he?
blooming flowers. Tell me, have you ever seen one of Kaihua's masterpieces?
What?
Have you?
Yes, sir. I have.
How does my work compare?
Huh? Compare?
Between this piece and Kaihua's, which is superior?
Yours is superior, sir.
Do you truly believe that?
Oh, wrong answer.
Yes, sir. This...
Take another look. Think long and hard about your answer.
It's... beautiful.
Preposterous. Absolutely ludicrous. Kaihua would have cut him open far more cleanly. Look at the legs. Look at them. The bones are far too intact. The torso, too. You can barely see the innards. Forget art. This is nothing more than a corpse. My work will never compare to Kaihua's. But I'm not surprised by your lack of a discerning eye.
Hmm? Oh,
Mongols
hello,
like you will
Bleach.
never have the
Well,
honor
I see
of
you
being
there.
recorded in the scroll of styles. I'll have to reconsider how I train you animals. Perhaps some fresh meat will do the trick. Go hunt that woman and her children down and...
I've heard enough.
Oh.
Hunting people.
Oh boy, you got
are
him
worthy
angry.
of being a martial artist. You are hardly even human.
Why thank you? Now he's angry.
Well, well, well. What sort of trickery is this? Sorcery? No, you don't seem the type to offer up lives as tribute. Oh, but of course, you're an apothecary. You must have faked your death using some sort of concoction. I'm impressed. To think a commoner would be capable of accomplishing such a feat. However, you should have struck me down while you had the element of surprise.
Now, why would I do that? We're just playing a game.
Excuse me?
Are your ears clogged? I'll say it again. This is just a game, young Mahe.
For him, it's a game.
You'll pay for your insolence. I am Mahe of the Striking Viper style, ranked 13th as decreed by the Scroll of Styles. Only the master of a style can purport to represent it. In other words, you have chosen a poor opponent, old man.
You talk too much. Come.
I'll carve those words into your gravestone and bury your pride with you. Sword style, cremating castigation. This is the end for you.
You're slow. Far too slow. Even those children are quicker.
I missed? But that's impossible.
People like you always look down on those who do not practice violence. Blindly deeming that scrap of paper the Scroll of Styles as absolute.
Is that all you have to say? You seem to believe I am in the wrong. This is the age of martial arts! The powerful consume the powerless, and the Scroll of Styles dictates all!
Every last copy of the scroll was lost over 100 years ago, were they not?
Is that what you believe? Ah, but of course. That was the story told to the common people. But the 9 dragons know the truth. The last copy is stored within our headquarters. I have never seen it in person, but Kaihua would not lie! Again! But how?
I see. That would explain it.
Another illusion? But I made sure not to breathe in anything. Unless... your hallucinogen is contact-based.
I decided long ago not to interfere with the world. That's why I overlooked the violence you and your ilk inflicted upon the people. I had intended to do the same this time around. But you've stepped on the dragon's tail. And now you must pay for your arrogance.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
time we got serious.
Let's go,
Mahi
dragon.
of the 9 dragons. Do you know how to play Stalking Ogre? It's an entertaining game the children and I have been playing. One where we take turns chasing each other. You caught me earlier. I think it's fair to say it's my turn now.
This has to be an illusion. I just... get out of my head!
I'll be sure to carve those words into your gravestone. Tag.
Oh. One punch.
The apothecary can conjure special illusions.
A raven to be sent upon death. He came prepared. Mahe, martial arts do not befit you. Spend your next life pursuing other endeavors. Perhaps the entertainment districts will suit you well. As for the Scroll of Styles, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Some things never change, no matter how long it's been. And now...
Oh, don't tell me. He's like
We
ancient.
promised to help each other, remember?
I don't know what happened to her.
Promises must be kept, Galan.
Now I have a promise to keep. The only way they'll know peace is if I take the heads of the 9 dragons. Every last one.
Mahe?
The apothecary can conjure special illusions.
Mahe's striking Vibra style is ranked 13th. Only someone exceptional could have defeated him. Could the apothecary be from one of the other styles? Or... whatever the case, my path ahead is clear. Wait patiently in hell, Mahe. I'll soon be sending that apothecary your way.
Oh, man. I guess now we have to hunt dragons. Oh boy. And another chapter with no fight. Okay, just a second, just to check on something. How many chapters do you see? 10 each or maybe 12? Okay. Let's continue on.
Thanks for stopping by. Come back anytime. Now then. Oh, sorry, but we're closed for the day.
The 9 come when the river of the esteemed rises. Or is that code out of date?
Surprised you know it. Haven't heard that one since my grandpa's time.
He and I were acquainted for a long time. His service was always impeccable. There's a couple of things I'd like to pick up, if that's all right.
Sure. If you were a regular of his, I can't rightly turn you down. So, what'll it be? I've got your regular spread of wushu weapons, but our halberds are a step above the rest.
I'm looking for about 150 throwing knives. Heavy
Wait,
and sturdy
wait,
ones,
wait, what?
forged by Dajun, with materials sourced from Xiaojin. That's all.
Fine by me, but if you're headed into a fight, don't you want something lengthier?
Blades and spears aren't exactly my strong suit.
So you're one of those fist-only types, in an age where everyone else is using weapons?
What can I say? I'm an old man stuck in my ways.
You know, my grandpa was an amazing merchant. Kept his mouth shut around his customers, but I'm not him. Mind if I give you a piece of advice?
Go ahead. You're the one doing me a favor here, after all.
If you're thinking about taking on the 9 dragons, you should reconsider. Kaihua the Adept, Ai Li the Sage, Xiao the Devourer. The big 3 of the 9 dragons are the strongest martial artists in Huatien, wielding world-class weapons. But it's not their weapons you should be worried about. It's their draconic aspects.
Oh, draconic.
Draconic aspects.
Oh, they can turn into dragons?
What rock have you been living under? There used to be a powerful 9-headed dragon that ruled over Huatien long ago.
Ah, so they are not 9
It was
members.
mighty enough to shake the earth itself and consumed countless lives during its lifetime. Even after death, its corpse held on to the power it had gathered over the years. The people who discovered said corpse realized that eating parts of it, or even just touching it, was enough to claim some of the dragon's fearsome power. That's what we call a draconic aspect. Of course, I've got no guarantee how much of that story is true. But at the very least, their draconic aspects are real. They've used their powers to destroy every single martial artist with the gall to challenge them. You'd basically be fighting dragons in human form.
Interesting. Thank you for the information. You're just as kind as your predecessor.
Hardly. I'm just a guy living a cushy life, stuck continuing this business and relying on people like you. Nothing I do will change me or this world we're stuck in. Or maybe I'm just weak and making excuses.
You seem to believe physical strength is what makes one strong, but that couldn't be further from the truth.
You? Thanks for the pick-me-up. Anything else I can get you besides those knives?
No, these are more than enough.
That right. Then they're on the house. Consider it a parting gift.
Your generosity moves me, but quality goods deserve fair compensation.
Is this old currency? How did you get antiques? No, relics like these? Grandpa, just who were you dealing with?
Man, they soon make a lot of
Lots
NPCs,
of Nine
right?
Dragons members out and about today. Do you know what's going on?
I know why, but this one reminds me of someone.
Guess, there's probably another fool running around trying to take Yingte for themselves. Not sure why people still bother. No one can beat the 9 dragons. Just pay them what they demand, and they'll leave you alone.
Right. You would just be causing a mess for nothing.
Flying strike. Light, flexible, and sharp. These knives are excellent. It seems the dodge and forging techniques have been properly passed down to the current generation. Thanks to that, I'll be able to finish here without issue.
The hell? What happened here?
So, you're the last one left. No one is coming to save you. I have 2 questions, and I expect answers.
Who the hell are you? Did you do this?
Tell me, where is your leader? And where is the Scroll of Styles?
Do you realize whose turf you're on right now?
This place belongs to Kaihua the Adept, does it not?
You busted in here knowing that. Are your brains scrambled or something? Only a complete moron would provoke Kaihua. I've got nothing to say to you.
So be it. His dogs are well trained. I won't get anywhere at this rate. It's time for a more drastic approach.
Whoa, whoa, what?
What was that? An earthquake? We should get out of here.
Yep.
I hope they don't call you the Adept for nothing. It's your turn to be the ogre, Kaihua.
Sir, I have a report.
Give it.
The apothecary is making a mess in the East Sector casino. So far, he's killed 31 men and gravely injured 14. We're preparing to send reinforcements.
That won't be necessary.
But, sir...
Withdraw everyone immediately. Sending in reinforcements will only lead to more pointless deaths. I'll deal with him.
By yourself, sir?
Whatever cowardly means he used, he still defeated Mahe. No matter how many of you unranked fools assemble, you'll never defeat him. I repeat, withdraw everyone immediately. This is an order.
Yes, sir.
To think he would already be on the offensive. I'll teach him to regret his foolishness.
Would you like some help with that? My men are nowhere near as strong as yours, so you'll have to make do with me. Perhaps I'll head to the west sector and round up a few citizens. Our adversary might reconsider his actions then.
Mahe lost to him in a fair bout. Yet you dare suggest such cowardly measures instead?
I jest. Though, are you certain you wish to take this approach?
Enough. I rank lower on the scroll, thus it falls to me to handle him.
Oh, don't scowl like that. The wrinkles will ruin your beauty, and that would be an absolute travesty. Prickly today, aren't you?
Wait,
Very
wait,
well.
that's...
I leave the
Is
matter
that a
in your
weep
capable
person?
hands. But I'd hurry it up if I were you. That beast is quite good at sniffing out trouble.
Tell me something I don't know.
For one so adept, you hardly have any patience. But you'll keep your cool long enough to handle the problem, won't you? How long has it been since someone last rebelled against us? Do we have another hot-headed fool on our hands, or someone worthy of introducing myself to?
Oh, finally a combat. Wait a minute, I didn't get to select a... Wait, I didn't get to select a deck. No, don't tell me I have to use a trial deck.
What? An illusion? Then what was I?
It's just you left.
What even are you? A sorcerer?
A good question. Not that having such knowledge will do you any good.
Mahe misjudged you. These are no mere illusions.
Sir!
Leave us. I've lost enough men as it is.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, but I'm on a mission to wipe you all out. No exceptions.
Wait. For me, I want to say, wait, why did you... But I guess he's on a mission to delete them all. Yeah, I think he's the original dragon with the 9 head.
Impressive Gong Fu for someone your age. What style is that?
One unworthy of mentioning.
Of course. Otherwise, I would have recognized it on sight. I know every style recorded on the scroll.
The Scroll of Styles. So, you've studied it extensively.
Silence, knave. You are unworthy of speaking its name.
That's right. You consider it sacred text when it hardly deserves such attention.
What would you know of it?
More than you do, at the very least. The 10th style, Controlled Destruction. The 8th style, Flowing Fist. The 6th style, Heaven Dial Halberd. The 4th
Wait.
style,
Oh,
Sword
I was
of
about to say,
Sublime
what about the
Emanation.
rest?
And the 3rd style, Thrashing Lotus. That is the one you use, no?
I am reminded of a tale I heard once before. Of a lunatic whose style was excluded from the scroll, so he burned every copy throughout Hua Tian out of spite. I assume that lunatic, the Desecrator, is you.
I have been called that in the past, yes?
That explains your martial prowess. But now, I am certain you will never defeat me!
I feel like he's Poesca. Maybe. That or even so.
I am Kai Hua Ling, master of the Thrashing Lotus. My weapon, the Flower Scourge, is unparalleled in speed. A fool like you, unworthy of being written in the scroll. You won't even see your own death coming! Perhaps in your golden years, you might have posed a threat, but you don't stand a chance now!
I won't deny that I've aged.
Too slow! Reaping Storm!
Excellent form. How's this?
Pathetic! Briar Lash!
I see. So you can even counter leaps.
Painful, isn't it? My Flower Scourge is especially formidable compared to other weapons. And that's not all. I also have my Draconic Aspect.
Hey, how many
The
times are you
scales
gonna
of
show
Julong
this?
are sharper than any blade. And more importantly, sturdier than the mightiest armor! I have no gaps in my defenses. You won't catch me off guard. Desecrator, for the crime of defiling the Scroll of Styles, you will pay with your life! And I will be the one to take it! I, Kai Hua Ling the Adept, Master of the Thrashing Lotus!
That draconic aspect will block any haphazard attacks. I'll have to get in close and make sure my next strike counts. He'll guard his flank with Reaping Storm and deny aerial movement with Briar Lash, so I can only close in after dodging an attack. Very well. I will face you as the Desecrator, master of a style without name. Witness my Kung Fu.
Okay. Is he gonna be fight? Huh, I was right. Oh, why is lucky?
You face the Desecrator.
None shall escape my Flower Scourge.
Wait, what? Really? Really? A tutorial? Okay. Wait. Oh, don't tell me I have... So this is gonna be the gimmick? Oh, he just said a second ago. Dark or side? Which one to pick? No, I think jump is wrong.
Too slow.
Oh, bear. Wait, did I got it right?
What?
Huh. I feel like I should attack him.
Impossible.
Okay, this was kinda awkward.
No, this isn't possible. The Thrashing Lotus is ranked 3rd. My style is superior. How could I be losing to a decrepit, unranked lunatic?
Your form and weapon are impressive. But had you not allowed your obsession with ranks to blind you, you would realize that all styles are created equal. Our difference lies in inner strength.
Skills of Julong!
9 hatchlings to a dragon make. Dragon Pain Burst!
How? I'm ranked 3rd. And even with my draconic aspect.
It's precisely because of your strength that I was able to unleash this much power. Besides, I'm familiar with the moves of the Thrashing Lotus. Your master was Luto, I gather.
You knew that hag?
It's quite strange, though. I thought she only took in female disciples. Why did she train you?
Surely you can guess if you were acquainted. She did have other disciples, until she took all 23 of us to see the corpse of an ancient dragon. One by one, we succumbed to madness and sudden physical ailments, until only one remained. Me. I successfully gained the draconic aspect, which was why that woman decided to raise me.
So even she was capable of rearing children.
Is that what you think? That mad woman took her hatred of men out on me. Half of the scars on this body, well, they were from her loving tutelage. I accepted every abuse to gain her favor, for I had no other way to live. And then, my chance came. Who do you think was the first to fall to my flower scourge? Hmm? Is there anything you wish to tell that mad woman? Perhaps I'll pass on a message once I make my way to hell.
You can tell her that Kaihua the Adept was far more skilled than she ever was. That's all I have to say.
Wait.
You'll find the scroll of styles at our headquarters.
Why did you tell him?
Inside the executioner's altar. Now, if you have no other business, finish me.
Of course, I shall send you off with honor. Farewell, Kaihua Ling. This is...
Stop! Don't you dare steal away this last dignity! I lost in a fair match. My life is his to take!
Oh no, you're gonna be for battle pass, I bet.
No sorcery is capable of such a feat, even with a trove of tributes. Which means that must have been the work of a draconic aspect. It seems even my chi can't heal the injuries inflicted by those scales. The merchant wasn't exaggerating. The 9 dragons aren't to be underestimated. I'll need to spend some time recuperating. To face my opponents in anything but peak form would be dishonorable.
Okay. Okay, that was something. I think he's the original dragon, and now he. Oh, the.
My head's only good for smashing things, not thinking. So why don't you explain it nice and simple?
Kaiwa lost, but I retrieved him before he could perish. However, none of his men made it out alive.
Hell if I care. What I want to know is, why didn't you call me over as soon as stuff started going down? There was blood in the air, and you left me out. So, why wasn't I invited? Did you ever wonder why I bothered becoming your leader?
You are the strongest of us all. Our doctrines dictate that you become the head of the 9 dragons.
Are you going senile? You've got things twisted. I stuck around because I knew another martial maniac would come from my head if I stayed as your boss. That Kaiwa and all of his little minions kicked the bucket, and you want to take over his turf? The hell does that have to do with me, I'm at my prime. I just want to fight the strong and reach even higher peaks.
Unfortunately, we have rules. These conflicts must be resolved in order of position and rank on the scroll.
Who the hell decided that?
I can't say I know either. The 9 dragons has existed for quite some time. The way I understand it, our organization stemmed from the legendary Julong, the ancient dragon from which our draconic aspects came. Once Julong died, the 9 dragons carried on its legacy, up until the present day. Shao, you are indeed strong. As it stands, Kaiwa and I hold up to you no more than worms hold up to a dragon. But you must know that strength alone cannot change our ways. If you insist, I can make the preparations to grant you some exceptions, but even those have limits.
History, legends, the organization. Don't you ever get tired of yapping? Aren't you a martial artist? Or did you spend so much time working on your magic tricks that you forgot how to throw a punch?
I'd appreciate it if you refrained from mockery. Also, I'd be delighted if you would allow me to handle this matter, now that Kaiwa is out of commission.
Do what you want, and I'll do the same.
And here I thought I stopped him from hitting my meridians. What a monster.
The
I could
what?
spend 100
Meridian?
years training and never reach him. Still, this injury won't absolve me of shame if I lose to that apothecary.
Excuse me.
Welcome. You got a reservation?
I'm afraid I don't.
That's so? I'm sorry, but we're all booked up today.
That's unfortunate. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Wait. You're the guy with the old coins?
If that's what you're after, I do have a few coins to spare.
Ooh. Open up room 9.
Uh-huh. I thought that one was off limits.
Just do it, please.
Who's this guy?
I'm truly sorry for the poor reception you've received so far. We'll have a room ready for you shortly.
Is he supposed to be the manager?
Apologize for. I'm the one imposing.
No, not at all. I'm happy to accommodate. I remember my grandparents' stories about everything you did for Yintei.
That was a long time ago. Until recently, I was nothing but a retired man minding his own business. I can't claim that what I'm doing now is entirely altruistic either. This is mostly for my own sake.
Even so, I believe you've got everyone's best interest at heart. Taking you in is the right thing to do.
Your kindness is wasted on an old man like me, but I appreciate it.
The room's ready.
Apologies for the wait. Your room is this way. Stay as long as you like and don't worry about payment.
Thank you. I am in your debt. He's got a good selection here, from staunching balm all the way to medicinal wine. With these, I should be fully recovered in a matter of hours.
Wait, medicinal
There's 2
wine?
executives left.
That's a thing?
2 more draconic aspects to contend with, I hope these old bones hold out.
Hey! You have to check in if you want to head inside.
Sir, please stop.
He must be the apothecary everyone's raving about.
Oh boy.
I'm surprised someone else knows about this inn, let alone this room.
Nah, got no idea what this place is. Just caught your scent while I was walking by. You?
Did you kill them?
Huh? Nah, they're just knocked out. Weaklings like that aren't worth killing.
I see. You're one of the 9 Dragons executives, are you not? I can tell by your aura that you're quite skilled. What is your name?
Shao. What do you go by?
Galan.
You might just be what I've been searching for, Galan.
If it's a fight you want, I'll gladly accept. On the condition that we change locations. We've troubled the people here enough already.
What? You crazy? No. I want to take you on while you're at your strongest. Sit down and heal up.
Xiao, was it?
What?
What's the rest of your name?
What is this?
Langba.
Are they gonna
name
cheer?
is unfamiliar to me.
Of course it is. Came up with it myself.
So you're an orphan. And who might your master...
Yeah, more importantly, I brought some medicinal wine and staunching balm. All yours. Drink up, lather that stuff around, and you'll be healed up in a couple of hours. The hell you laughing at?
No, sorry. I appreciate it, but this room already has all I need. You can keep your supplies.
Huh? Ah, damn it, you're right. Wasted all that time prepping for nothing.
Why are you helping me? I'm an enemy of the 9 dragons.
Ugh, do all old people like asking questions they know the answers to? You're a martial maniac like me, aren't you? I want to face you. Simple as that. Don't you feel the same?
Perhaps my past self would agree, but I am no longer a man who pursues reckless, meaningless combat.
Don't kid yourself. I could tell the moment we exchanged blows. You and I are birds of a feather. So, where do you want to fight? 'Cause I'm getting a fight, whether you like it or not.
There's an empty lot by the eastern gate, away from any prying eyes.
Works for me. I'll see you in a few hours. Don't keep me waiting.
Very well. But I do have to warn you. I won't be able to hold back against someone of your strength.
Ha! Where's the fun in that? Come for my throat. Or I'll kill you.
Whoa! What?
Well.
I was wondering where our medicinal wine and staunching balm went. To think I'd find them here. Honestly, why can't you put your enthusiasm towards something that helps the 9 dragons? You've caused enough trouble for one day. It's time to go home, oh great leader.
You're here earlier than expected, old man.
Always with the name calling. Do I really look that old? I suppose I do exude an air of maturity.
Hey, change of plans. I'll be waiting at our base. See ya.
I suppose I should thank you. He wouldn't have been this easily ensnared by my wings if he wasn't distracted by you. Like the inevitable break of dawn, Shao will have his turn. But this night is still young. He must wait for now, regardless of his wishes.
Pulling this kind of crap is exactly where you're weak, old man.
Wait, what do you do?
It's not going to be easy keeping him tied up.
I'm prepared to make some sacrifices. But regardless, do allow me to apologize for his rudeness. Our current leader isn't known for his patience. I am Aili. How are you, Galan? Those wounds of yours aren't too grievous, I hope.
They're hardly a concern. I'm fit enough to face you.
I see. I do suppose I'm rather lacking as an opponent.
Really now, I would have thought otherwise.
Well, no matter. If you're ready, shall we?
Let's finish this quickly. We've done enough damage to this property as it is.
How considerate of you. Spare me some of that consideration in our match ahead, won't you?
Okay. Either he's gonna be a beast or maybe Runcuff?
Aili the Sage.
I want to say
master of the
Runcuff,
Rending
but
Helix Volley, ranked second on the scroll, at your service. Though my actual abilities pale in comparison to my grandiose titles, you'll find that I'm full of surprises. I hope you're prepared.
Okay. My bet is gonna be that he's wrong curve. I don't know why, but I feel like I can kinda guess what curve they're gonna be.
Steel blades crafted by Dajun from Xiaojin. You have great taste. Perhaps you'd appreciate mine.
Impressive. I've seen my fair share of poisoned blades, but these are a cut above the rest.
Why, thank you. They should be so potent that even the lightest touch is deadly. Yet you seem unaffected. How?
Any toxins can be neutralized with enough qi.
My, how very convenient. I'll make sure to refine my qi beforehand if I ever decide to learn poison hand techniques.
Speaking of convenience... that draconic aspect of yours, the wings of Julong, seems quite handy.
It really is. I've learned to control it subconsciously through no small amount of effort. Not just for defense, but for offense as well.
Interesting. So you can counterattack by using your portals to expel the objects they absorb.
Certain objects. There are limits on what can be transported with my wings, but I do believe it quite complements my rending helix volley. After all, I can attack your blind spots from anywhere I like.
I can't think of a better power for an assassin. I'm sure your master envied you greatly. Or did he die without knowing what killed him?
No. My master was a true prodigy. I wouldn't dare challenge him with just these wings. To be honest, he might have given even Shao a run for his money. That's why I had to rely on more underhanded methods. You see?
Sorcery. How did you learn such a thing?
A hereditary book on parasitic souls, the Tome of the Wingless Fly, and the
what?
Moondrop texts, to name a few.
A voracious reader
Why
of
do that sound
forbidden
familiar?
texts, I see.
In my spare time, you'd be surprised how convenient sorcery becomes once you have enough tributes. It even allows for moves like this.
Okay, I changed my mind.
Like
He's
you
a
have an
beast.
abundance of tributes.
What can I say? We have a concerning infestation of unranked pests. After all.
How very like you. You really are too dangerous to keep alive.
My, but I only turned out like this in order to survive. As a child, I truly wanted to become a proper martial artist. Alas, cruel reality soon shattered my dreams. I had no talent. My master wouldn't even spare me a glance, least of all face me in a duel of succession. So I snapped up every technique he spared me, scoured forbidden texts to learn sorcery, and even sought out Julong's corpse, all to climb to where I am today. Everything I did was to etch out a place in the world. You can't fault me for that.
Why do you look down on the weak then? Should you not empathize with their struggles?
Perhaps, but I can't help it. Surely you've heard of the Scroll of Styles. It lists styles of martial arts in order of strength, and if some styles are more prized than others, why shouldn't the same hold true for lives?
I see there's no convincing you. I am loath to admit it, considering your methods, but you certainly are strong.
I could say the same for you. This is only the second time in my life that I felt this helpless. You held back against Kaihua, didn't you? You must have. That's why you can withstand my full strength. Your stance and strikes aren't from any styles I know, nor do you seem the type to learn from a master. To think a self-taught martial artist could be this strong.
It sounds like you've seen right through me.
That goes for you too, good sir. I'm sure you've already analyzed my rending helix folly.
I think I have it.
Okay, okay.
Deflecting
Did
the
you
attacks
need
from
the?
his wings is easy, but the counterattacks will need more care. However, he
Okay,
seems
need
to
to
react slower
focus.
to feints. Then there's his sorcery and body strengthening to consider, and that binding curse he cast on Shao. I'll need to dodge the curses and block the strengthened attacks. He'll need some time to use the binding curse, which will be my chance. Your character may be questionable, but your skills are not. It's almost a shame to have to end this so quickly.
My, your trivialization of me is hurtful. I know I'm not the most talented, but I do try to make up for it with determination. Let's see how much of your strength I can draw out.
Okay, is it gonna be a beast? I got it. 12 of the 2. Okay, the last one I bet it's gonna be. I want to say Sword or maybe Dragon too.
I will put an end to this.
You are full of openings.
Okay. Okay, let me see the cards. I don't think I should go full power. Wait, maybe I can guard. No, I don't have enough points. Maybe faint? Okay, I'm curious. Does this gonna affect? Because I feel even this gonna be like branching choice or.
How careless. My.
destination? Hey, come here. Clocking out!
By any means.
You're greedy. Now this will be a feast. Come here.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
Without equal!
Beyond
Dragon
compare.
Bane Verse!
We are the dragons of dragons.
Wonderful!
Together.
Time to cross
Observe.
over. A job's a job.
To kill the monster, be the monster.
Please, use me as you see fit.
Shame.
Embrace
I'll
the
help.
darkness and know your enemy.
How praiseworthy!
What say we retreat? Nice form.
My dragon blade. Observe.
If I was more prepared.
Phew. Okay. Okay, a minute first time.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There can't be this much of a difference between us. Tell me, O Desecrator, how could such a powerful style like yours be missing from the scroll?
Those ranks have no bearing on martial prowess.
Do you really think so? It is because certain styles are more powerful that they are ranked higher. If anything, ranks are indicators of strength.
Strength is fostered within. Ranks only serve to stifle growth. Regardless, your Gong Fu is magnificent. You've roused more of my strength than anticipated. Allow me to show my appreciation. I hope you'll savor it on your way to hell. 9 hatchlings to a dragon make. Do you think they can stop me?
Not at all. But they will buy me enough time. I was saving this for later, but you forced my hand.
So you've strengthened them with sorcery. You know they will not survive this.
I don't expect them to. But as long as I survive, I'll be able to challenge you again. It's your win this time, Galan the Desecrator. The door to the 9 Dragons' den is open. Enjoy the warm reception. 100 underlings may not amount to much, but I suspect even you will find them a little time-consuming.
Dragon Bane.
How terrifying!
Burst! So he got away. But his movements should be restricted for quite some time. More importantly...
What's happening?
The 9 dragons have gone mad! Everybody scatter!
It's just one problem after another. A defensive fight. How troublesome.
What's going on?
I don't know. The 9 dragons have lost their minds or something. We gotta... Hey, wait a moment. We paid the protection fees this month, so...
Look!
They collapsed.
Terribly sorry to have troubled you. Huh?
You're...
It's no longer safe here. Flee westward if you don't want to get caught up in the fight. Spread the word, won't you?
Okay.
Hey! You heard him! Come on, let's go!
But we can't just leave this all to him!
Your sentiments are truly appreciated. However, I alone stepped on this dragon's tail. It's only fair for me to appease it. Worry not about me. Focus on getting to safety.
Got it. Good luck!
Despite not being a martial artist, she was willing to stand with me in the face of peril. Though weak in body, she is strong in spirit. Casting sorcery on this many targets would have taken quite some time. He must have been preparing for something. As for what exactly, I do not know. But it matters not. Since you're standing in my way, I'll assume you've made your peace. Ah, the binding curse from the tome of the wingless fly. Shackles that chain both body and chi, unbreakable. If cast properly. Now then, you have my pity. The snake hides its fangs until it strikes. He wouldn't have told you that his sorcery would claim both your minds and your lives.
Wait. Oh, wow.
But no matter your state, you are martial artists, no? So, before the curse consumes you, I will grant you the honor of dying in combat. Come. I shall see you off.
Is this your idea of a joke, old man? The hell are you playing at? You and your stupid games. What's even the point? You really think trash like this will weaken me enough for you to swoop in for the kill? Sure, I get it. Maybe it made sense in your head. But a plan's no good when you don't got the strength to see it through. Ugh, damn it. I'm falling asleep here. Bet you're feeling bored too, right, Galan? Better hurry up, or the boredom's gonna kill me first.
$62, $63.
Oh, man, they're really up. I don't think the last chapter will have so many dynamic.
64, 5, 6, 7. Well then, let's end this charade, shall we? Dragon Bane, burst! $77.
A 100 underlings may not amount to much, but I suspect even you will find them a little time-consuming.
A few shy of 100. Perhaps the rest went for Xiao. The heads of a dragon are fated to cannibalize, I suppose.
You bought into that old man's sorcery. Now look at yourselves. Pathetic. Getting strong's about turning your body into a vessel for your innate talent. Figuring out who you are and working with it. That's all you got. Can't count on anything else. Got no talent? Too bad. But you can train till you're bloody and give it everything you've got. Otherwise, what's the point of doing martial arts in the first place? These idiots confuse me. What about you? You've lived a long time. Do you get where they're coming from?
You regard me too highly. I'm just an old man who's wasted most of his life.
Your Gung Fu says otherwise. So I want to hear it from you, Galan. Why do these losers choose to waste their lives?
I believe it is a matter of inner strength.
Inner strength? What's that got to do with martial arts?
More than you might think. To clarify, you believe the weak are weak because they lack talent, physical strength, or effort, yes?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Since martial prowess is law, I understand why you might think that way. Yet what of those weak in body, but strong in spirit? They toil without complaint, long-suffering in silence. They remember goodwill and repay loyalty in kind. They are not martial artists, but I believe they are far closer to true martial artists than those strong in body, but weak in spirit.
Not sure I completely get what you're saying, but whatever. More importantly, you're all healed up, aren't you? I'm sick of these weaklings. Come on, show me a proper fight.
Just a moment.
Huh?
Longba Shao. Your name is not familiar to me, which is odd for someone as strong as you. If memory serves me correctly, there are only 3 styles whose current masters remain unknown. The 5th style, Seven Extremities Fist. The 7th style, Circle of Annihilation. And the 18th style, Seismic Blade. But only Circle of Annihilation makes use of that single-edged sword you wield. Your former master was an old friend of mine. It warms my heart to witness the skill of his successor. You 9 dragons may value strength above all else. However, you've misused that strength to oppress those without it. The 9 dragons is corrupt, and the source of this corruption is the Scroll of Styles. It applied foolish ranks to styles, to lives. That's why I'll burn every last copy. I do not hate you, Shao, but you are the head of the 9 dragons. You must be held accountable for its transgressions. It's time to face your responsibilities, both as the leader of your organization and as a ranked martial artist. So, shall we begin, Master of the Circle of Annihilation, nay, the head of the 9 dragons?
You done yapping? All this stuff about ranks and that old piece of paper stuff in the Executioner's altar seems to be a mighty big deal to everyone, but the hell does that have to do with me? I am Longba Shao, and I wield the demonic path of the famished flesh. Masters? Styles? No. I blaze my own trail. I don't give a damn about
he's a
ranks or that
Dayblazer.
stupid scroll. So what if I am the head of the 9 dragons? That's just an empty title I took to lure out fresh meat. Because being the best of the best don't mean a damn thing with no one to prove it against. I knew that as long as I stayed put, someone worthwhile would come around. So I waited, drooling, starving for a challenge. And now, I can finally feast. Forget the other crap. We were always gonna fight, you and me.
I see. Starving, you say? My apologies. I came to crush the head of the 9 dragons, a tyrant who oppressed the weak. But instead, I found myself a true martial artist. Very well then. I will face you, not as the Desecrator, but as a fellow martial artist. My name is Galan, and my fists are one of a kind. I will be your humble opponent, young wolf. I will see that you eat your fill.
Oh boy. Although, don't we... Didn't we literally forget about the someone? Oh boy, a fight. Okay, I need to check something. Could I use my own deck? Wait, no fight? I could swear we have like maybe one fight. Okay. Okay, never mind. The gunfight.
Is there no limit to your gung fu? I can't believe Kaihua managed to land a hit on you. Did you go that easy on him?
Not at all, but I suppose you could say my hands were tied.
Well, whatever. All I know is you took my attack head on without even a wince. I couldn't ask for a worthier opponent.
I could say the same. It is rare for a self-taught martial artist to be this powerful.
Forget outdated styles and complacent masters. All I need is myself! Bite of demonic divinity! You a lone wolf like me? Or just another sheep in the flock? Path of the Divine Tempest!
Do you believe the path of the martial artist must be walked alone, young wolf?
Of course. Raw talent and dedication. That's all anyone needs.
I used to think like you, and nothing but emptiness awaited me.
Tremor! Of the famished god! Feast of mortal flesh! I miss this. The stench of death. A step, no, half a step further, and you'd have had me. Is it your physique? No, not just that. You've already seen through all my moves, haven't you?
Likewise. You have great instincts. The best of the best, was it? An apt description.
I did say that earlier, didn't I? But after trading a few blows with you... looks like I can't claim that title while you're still around.
I've seen what I need. If I just watch his lead-in stance, I'll know what follows. The demonic stance unleashes a string of slashes. Path leads into a jump, followed by an overhead swing. Famished readies a counterattack, and Flesh sets up a close-quarter killing blow. So, to deal with him, block the demonic stance, interrupt the path. Wait out the famished, and for flesh, since it's his ultimate move, if I match it with a Dragonbane burst, that should deal some damage. The issue is his draconic aspect. He seems intent on hiding it.
Oh boy.
What
I
a
can sense.
troublesome little wolf.
I sense
I
it's
don't
gonna
know
be more
how much I
complex.
can hold back against you. I apologize in advance if I end up mangling you.
I'd like to see you try. That's why we're here, ain't it? I'm coming for your throat with everything I've got. If you want to live, you better do the same. So you better bring everything to the table, or this won't be much of a feast.
Okay, my bet is his sword. What's gonna be? Oh! Oh, dragon? Huh, I guess I was wrong.
I will sate your thirst for defeat.
Come on, let's go. Yo, let's do this.
You know, it's kinda funny the fact that the card game is kinda off screen to see, like, somehow this has to be represented in card form. Wait, is that? Well, I guess I know there are no fails in this, right?
Such strength!
He just can do that.
Not bad.
Nice move.
So that's your move.
Well then. Focus.
I'm the best of the best!
Accept the ineluctable wave.
A worthy rival.
I'll devour you next time.
Really? Was it necessary? Okay, was it necessary to make this stage fight?
I can't tell if I want to laugh or scream or both. And I thought I was a martial maniac. What the hell have I been doing with my life? I even yawned before you got here. A yawn! That's 3 seconds I could have spent training. Wasted!
I too am awed by you. And at the same time, I'm filled with regret. I thought I'd seen everything there was to see, but my mind was too narrow. I wish I had met you far earlier. You have my utmost gratitude, Longba Xiao. You've reminded this old man of something truly dear. The joy of testing honed skills in the pursuit of martial arts. 9 hatchlings to a dragon make.
Feast?
Dragon Bane?
Of divine burst! Flash!
Can you continue?
Sadly, I think I'm all out. I can't move a muscle. You got me good. So, this is it, huh? Go on then. Kill me. Hesitating? Ain't this what you wanted all along?
Indeed. I came here to destroy all remaining traces of that accursed scroll. And to have the head of the 9 dragons face consequences for oppressing the people of this district. But now, a question has formed in my mind. Are you fine with dying here?
Did I punch you too hard or something? Hell no, I'm not. If I had 8, no, 5 years even, I might have kicked your ass. But I met you way too early. It is what it is. I lost. And defeat means death. So, I'll be heading to hell first. But don't worry. I'll train enough down there to give you a proper welcome when you arrive.
Your conviction is commendable. Very well. Your people caught me first. Now, it is my turn to catch you. Farewell, O head of the 9 dragons. Our little chase is over. Tag.
What? What are you playing at?
Wait.
The Shao that ruled the 9 dragons is now dead. The Shao that remains is just a budding martial artist. Learn proper Kung Fu. Train, uphold your honor, and protect the weak. Perhaps then, you will be able to reach me.
I don't need your pity. I made it all this way without any help. And I ain't about to take any now. Are you expecting me to just wag my tail and...
No. This is all for my own sake. I too have searched for an existence stronger than myself, for defeat far longer than you can imagine. But the more I hoped, the more disappointed I became. Every lead turned up empty, and at some point, I gave up. But you may be able to fulfill my desire. However small, I feel that possibility in you. And you still haven't used your draconic aspect. You've still got more left in you, no? That's why I will let you live. Don't get me wrong. This isn't forgiveness. I will still be destroying all traces of the 9 dragons, including the scroll. You will have nothing left but your martial arts.
Fine. But don't you dare die. Become stronger than ever. Train, so that when I see you again, you're still at your prime. If I have to put down a frail old man, I'd rather die here and now.
You have nothing to worry about. Due to certain circumstances, I can no longer age. As for my strength, that depends on you. If you can overpower me, then I too. Well, my business here is done, so I will take my leave. I've interfered too much in the affairs of Yintei, so I will be setting off on a journey. Find me when you're ready, Shao.
Wait, what about the scar?
I'll chase you to the ends of hell. Gonna dedicate the rest of my life to martial arts. So when I finally find you...
Tisk tisk. Hasn't anyone taught you not to make promises you can't keep?
You... piece of...
Farewell, Shao. I can't say it was a pleasure.
Oh, I saw that a mile away. maybe this is the final chapter. You know, 9 dragons, 9 chapters.
Shao!
My, are you worrying about him over me? I'm hurt.
Don't you die on me, Shao!
You too, Kalan. If you snuff it, I'll kill you.
How very touching.
This strength, you...
Ah, yes. I never did introduce myself properly. My name is Aili Wang.
Who?
To finally have power befitting of my name.
How could I have been so blind? Weakening Shao was your aim from the start. I played right into your hands by fighting him.
In the end, yes. But you did ruin my original plan in the process. Like lightning, you strike quickly and leave destruction in your wake. Oh well. That's all in the past.
Those eyes...
How quaint. You look like you're wading through water. Your meridians and pressure points. They're all clear as day.
The eyes are Julong. So, the last draconic aspect lies within you, not Shao.
Correct. That brute never sought out Julong's corpse. Doesn't his strength seem even more ridiculous knowing that? I must also apologize for not telling you about these eyes. You see, I didn't have enough skill to utilize the wings and eyes simultaneously. But now, with all the tributes I've collected... To be honest, I wasn't expecting to succeed this quickly. I needed time to amass more sorcery-enhanced pawns before taking on Shao. But your appearance truly changed everything. Well, all's well that ends well. He even got to have his bit of fun before saying goodbye, thanks to you. And, as a bonus, he did quite a number on you too, didn't he?
Is Shao...
Not quite, but I doubt you'll see him again. That portal led straight to an isolated basement, where he is... unwinding with the rest of my tributes. I've made sure to seal it with multiple spells, including one that drains life force and grants it to me. Ah, but he'll be waiting for you in hell. After he's all dried up, that is.
Stop! Don't you dare steal away this last dignity! I lost in a fair match. My life is his to take!
When you took Kaihua, you consumed him as well.
Indeed. All thanks to you.
What is your goal, my head? Leadership of the Nine Dragons? Preservation of the scroll?
My goal? How flattering. This is the first time someone showed interest in my goals. Leadership of the Nine Dragons might sound tempting, but it's more trouble than it's worth. It's tiring having to clean up after everyone. The Scroll of Styles dictates Hua Tian as we know it, but its value lies in its concept. The scroll is just its physical representation. No, my desire is far simpler. Everything I've done up until this point is for the sake of its fulfillment. I've bided my time, hid my ambition alongside my knives, and my patience has finally been rewarded. I devoured my master with the help of my draconic aspect. I devoured the weak with the help of my sorcery. I devoured Kaihua and Shao with the help of my schemes. The sustenance they provided has brought me this far. And now, what I desire is finally within reach.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on, say it already.
My goal is to become worthy of my name. A ruler, just like Julong. A man known forevermore as the embodiment of martial arts.
Is fame that important to you, Ali Wong?
It's the only thing I've ever desired. You see, I've always been ashamed to say my name. Isn't it pathetic when a weakling has the name of a king?
And after you achieve that, what then?
Isn't it obvious? I'll fight more opponents, gain more fame, earn more titles. What else could a martial artist ask for? Defeat has marked every step I've taken. I have no accolades to my name. Not a day of training went by without the taste of blood and bile in my mouth. I brushed off bruises, pushed through my shattered bones. Yet, despite everything I suffered through, I was never rewarded. But, does that mean I should give up? No. No matter what it takes, I will see my name honored.
And then, what do you hope to find after devouring everything in your path? I, at the very least, found nothing. No purpose whatsoever. Until today.
It doesn't matter if there's nothing waiting for me. I wish to convince myself of my own strength. The respect and adoration of others mean nothing in comparison. After killing you and Shao, I believe I will finally be convinced. So face every ounce of my power. Sorcery. The wings of Julong. The eyes of Julong. And a soul that pursues martial arts beyond all else. Finally, I've reached the pinnacle of my dreams. But of course you'd be able to dodge that. Let's try a different approach.
Here I thought assassins avoided hand-to-hand combat.
Why, yes. Normally. I can feel the full weight of your experience behind each of your strikes. How many years have you trained? 60? 70? Truly impressive. However, I have 98 rankless tributes whose experience adds up to 548 years. Kaihua, whose training earned him 158 years of experience.
How old is he? I don't think that's
Shao,
that's
who
enough.
possesses an absurd 289 years of experience.
Wait, how in the world is he older?
All that, and my meager 5 years. A total of 1,000 years of experience at my disposal. That is the full weight of my Kung Fu.
Putting your life into your strikes? Even if you do kill me, you won't have long left to live.
Perhaps. But wouldn't you agree that dying after tasting victory is better than living in perpetual defeat? So go on. Show me that ultimate move of yours. And watch as I punch right through it.
Very well. With the strength you have now, perhaps you might awaken my past self.
That would be wonderful. There's no meaning in defeating someone who is not at full strength. The Kung Fu of yours that crushed Shao like an insect underfoot. I will butcher it. Feast upon it. And become the greatest!
I apologize for making light of your mad determination. No matter your motivation, your strength is real. However, I cannot overlook the evil deeds you have committed. Thus, I will spare you no mercy. 9 hatchlings to a dragon make.
Rending Helix Volley, Taboo Arts.
Dragon Bane Burst!
Dance of the Broken Phoenix! To think that
Wait,
a man
wait, what?
like you was hidden all this time.
Wait,
Thank you.
what?
You're truly the strongest. Far beyond my master. Far beyond Longba Shao. Farewell, O nameless dragon. Thanks to you, I can finally say it. Right now, I have become the 9 dragons!
What? Oh. Oh. Oh, the moment I've been waiting for. Oh boy. Wait, no subtitles?
Once upon a time, in an era long forgotten, a 9-headed dragon ruled the land. From its wings came storms, from its steps came tremors. Even the bravest quaked in fear at the mention of its name. Julong. Julong was bound to nothing but its own whims and woes. Its blessings and calamities came and went like rain. It was a temperamental god, uncontrollable through any mortal means, or so it seemed. In spite of its notoriety, there were a few who believed it could be reasoned with. 9 fearless warriors. Together, they sought an audience with the great Julong. Their unwavering determination in the face of certain death was rewarded by a miracle. Julong, intrigued by these heroes, made them its kin. Thus began the 9 dragons. The 9 heroes mediated between mortals and Julong, bringing peace to all of Huatien. However, a man-made peace could never last. The seed of discord was sown by an innocent question. Who among the 9 dragons was truly the strongest? Who among them was closest to Julong? Claims were soon put to the test. As each hero fell at the hands of another, one man emerged victorious. Julong lauded his strength, showering him with praise. But the man cared not for accolades nor fame. The man desired only to hone his martial arts with stronger opponents. Having surpassed the realm of mortal strength, he turned his fists on the most powerful of foes, Julong itself. The battle between man and dragon lasted what seemed like an eternity. But finally, as the earth ran red with their blood, their fight drew to an end. The man, in granting Julong its death, was granted a gift in turn. The deific powers of Julong and, with it, everlasting life. News of his conquest spread across the land. Inheriting the name of Julong, he was met with respect and adoration, and for a time, he enjoyed it. But one can only indulge in something for so long before it becomes meaningless. The man, realizing that he had no equal, became desolate. What use was his martial prowess if he had no challengers? And though otherworldly visitors courted
Wait.
him with repeated invitations to their realm, he
Wait, what?
always refused, for his mind was closed. He was certain that he would find no worthy opponent, no matter where he went. Then, in his anguish, the man found a way to share his power, Julong's power, with others. But he feared that such overwhelming power would poison the minds of those entrusted with it. So he decided to seal it away. Several shackles were placed on his power, each unlocking only when faced with an opponent of sufficient strength. At last, he was no longer the strongest. Hearing of his newfound weakness, challengers came from far and wide. Styles emerged and mingled as martial artists gathered and dispersed. And yet, despite their efforts, the man still had no equal. To his dismay, the people's fear of him became respect, and that respect soon grew into worship. In time, the styles of those who dared challenge him too became objects of worship. In creating the Scroll of Styles for the sake of martial study, the man had unwittingly introduced ranks into martial arts. The scroll became sacred. Styles listed within were respected, and those unrecorded were ridiculed. Furthermore, those who did not practice martial arts were mistreated. Nothing but might mattered. And the man who once dreamed of being known throughout the land watched as his name spread. However, the man felt nothing but regret. The flaunting of his strength spawned not the pure pursuit of martial arts he had hoped for, but the tainted power struggles of the corrupt. But regret alone was worthless. He needed to right his wrongs and remove the blight he created. The Scroll of Styles was the only guide to determining ranks, so the man endeavored to eradicate it. He traveled across the land, burning every single copy he found. The journey was long, but time was of no importance to him. And then, once every copy was dealt with, he disappeared. His legacy became that of the Desecrator, an unranked failure whose vandalism of the scroll was motivated by jealousy.
Okay,
But
so
time is
he
ephemeral,
wasn't the
and
dragon,
memory
but he
is
took his
fleeting.
place.
As history faded into mythology, the truth was lost. So too was the man forgotten. Forgotten by the people of Yintei, whom once he ruled. Forgotten by the new 9 dragons, who rose in his absence. However, the man persisted. The immortality he inherited from Julong was not a gift so easily forsaken. Instead, the man forsook his title, his homeland, his goals, and when he had nothing left to forsake, he forsook his name. In return, he took on another. A name as empty as himself. Galan.
What? How? How are you? How are you getting back up?
Long ago, I placed a seal on myself to limit my strength.
Wait.
To make
Wait,
fights
a limitation?
fair, My strength is determined by my opponent. The stronger they are, the more strength I am allowed to use. You are strong. Incredibly strong. So powerful, you might have even been able to end my otherwise immortal life. But that is how you woke the sleeping dragon. I disagree with your methods, but I commend your efforts. You obtained the right abilities and used them properly against me. You have not strayed from the path of martial arts. But if I may, there is just one mistake you've made. You were unwise to declare yourself a dragon before Julong himself.
Is this a cruel joke? Do you know how much I sacrificed? I cut down my master as he groveled before me. I drained the lives of all those people. I risked everything for these draconic aspects. For 1,000 years of experience! And yet, after all this time, when victory is finally in sight, it's snatched away! Am I doomed to never win?
My apologies, but I hope you think of this as an honor. It has been 2,000 years since I last fought with my full strength. The only witnesses to that were my former brethren and the divine Julong. So sear it into all 5 of your senses. My fist and my style.
Let's go. Oh, I better honor this fight.
I'll burn every last one.
Wait.
You are full of openings.
$99? Oh no.
You woke the sleeping dragon.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Your life for my glory.
Okay.
I truly feel awful.
Wait, what is?
Let's play a game.
What is that?
Same time tomorrow? Our destination? Let's play a game.
Oh my.
Same time tomorrow? Crescent 2, bride. Time to cross over.
As I am now.
Our destination? Come here.
to greater heights.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask.
You
Be
did
at
this to me.
peace. I am keeper of memories.
Farewell, worthy foe. Dragonbane burst!
If I was more prepared.
I say I was lucky there.
In my next life. No. Perhaps the life after that. Perhaps I'll be able to reach you. That's delusional, isn't it?
If that opportunity ever comes, I'd be happy to give you another chance. But unfortunately, this is your end. You've taken from far too many people.
You know, the only guilt I feel is for squandering all those lives with this defeat. Hey, will you humor one last selfish request?
I will consider it, at the very least.
I have little more than 4 years of my life, my experience, left. I wish to put it all in one final strike. What do you say to one final bout?
That would be my pleasure. Farewell, Ai Wong. I will remember your name.
You're far too kind, Galan. And with this, the curtain falls. One last strike. The pinnacle is so much further than I thought. Ah, damn it. Guess I'll have to train more in hell.
Okay, so something confused me. They're going to hell or they're gonna give one?
His intentions were not pure, yet I shall remember his name as a small token of appreciation for such a delightful fight. Farewell, Ai Wong. And now, the 9 dragons and the Scroll of Styles. Relics of the past belong in the past. There is no place for the likes of you in the future. I will burn you all to ashes. Become empty. Become forgotten. Just like me.
Man, this sure was something. Asai. Epilogue. Huh. Oh, nice. Although I'm not gonna change the save. Let's see the epilogue and maybe we're gonna have a few rounds with PvP.
To the woman who showed me far too much kindness, my heartfelt apologies for bidding you farewell in this way. I hoped to convey this in person, but once again, my existence has shaken the foundations of Huatien, and I wish not to destroy your peace.
Wait, Wait, isn't the rice fields
I am not a good writer, so let me get to the point.
and it's fresh. Isn't the fields poison or something like that?
First, there is no longer any need to worry about your land. The 9 dragons are no more, so you are free. Second, you should find a substantial amount of ancient coins in the medicine box in my room. I've spent most of it over the years, but I hope that you will use what remains to prosper, and perhaps regrow that wheat field the children loved to play in. Finally, if you find yourself able, would you please take in a young man called Xiao? He was the only one to survive Aili Wang's sorcery.
Huh?
There remained no traces of the others.
Sure.
He may be rude, but he has an honorable heart. If you may,
What?
please care for him as he recovers. I believe he'll make a good playmate for the children.
Now he's gonna be the uncle.
If you do choose to take him in, please tell him this. I've lent you a portion of my draconic power. I will eagerly await its return. You are now the stalking ogre in our little chase.
Huh.
That is all.
Well, good ends with the good will, right?
I
But what
have
about you?
received yet another invitation from a faraway land. I had always turned them down.
Oh,
but this
the wolf
time
tournament, or what was it called? No, the call
I
of the wolf.
accepted it gladly. A fire has reignited in my heart, and with it, the hopes of perhaps finding someone stronger than me.
Oh, I have one
I
character
will
in mind that
never
you may be
forget
best
the
buds.
days I spent with you. The laughter of the children, your smile.
Is
the
that her?
warmth you've shown me.
Okay, I bet. That's her granddad or something like that.
All
Okay, great,
those
great.
memories will support me. Now, I shall continue my pursuit of martial arts, and you should carry on with your vibrant but peaceful lives. If our paths may cross again someday, I hope that we will be able to pick up where we left off, blessed under fairer skies and the warmth of the sun. Sincerely, the nameless man who has finally been satisfied. Galan.
This was an epic movie. Although, minus a point with the stage fights. I mean, I get they're supposed to be a gimmick to them, but yeah, I have to wait now like how much? 2 or 3 months? Well, now what? Well, I guess I have to deal with the dailies. So, why not? Is the game lagging because of the new setup? Oh, come on.
Up for a game?
Maybe it's me, but I think the voice sounds familiar. Okay. Okay, let's test out for real this deck. Although, maybe I should turn the sim out before I enter the park. Kinda. Not sure how bad it is to do.
This brings me back.
Medium rare or well done?
Well, now. Oh, well done.
Although, while this is going... Oh, what was the name of the vampire? I think he started with V Vampire? No, I think that's his species name. But I bet the vampire from OG and Gara may get along very well.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Maybe I'm gonna do a fight with the Abyss too, although I think I need to change it a little.
Homework's too
Well
hard.
done.
The jellyfish dance amid the waves.
Vortex, dance!
The truth seeker dons her mask.
That voice.
The depths beckon. You elf! Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
A nap can change everything.
Too slow.
Sweet dreams. Crescent 2 Bride. Ash and dust. I'll tear this world of yours down. Coming through! Wah! Foiled again, but not for good.
Oh, rematch sometime?
Yeah!
Maximum love bomb!
I'll get you next time.
Storm clouds are gathering. Witness my kung fu!
No! Caught us off guard.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
Oh, command. No. Even has to deal with the shield or the dragon. Which one is gonna
Ready,
do?
Rhea? Right behind you, Anne.
What's this?
I give up.
This is where I drop anchor.
Join me in destroying the world's enemies.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
You're done for. Defeat is not an option.
Good.
Yeah! I'll tear this world of yours coming through! Coming through! Wah! Yeah! Yeah!
So I've failed.
Start with the basic fish stance. One strike fatality.
Sardine swing! Ha!
No! Caught us off guard.
I'll get you next time. Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
None shall escape the lash of my flame!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
I see. I see.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
Too slow.
Fangs of frost. Sleep.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost. Crawl like the vermin you are.
What's happening
A
to me?
journey of 1,000 miles.
Man, I so hate this game.
Phase.
Okay, maybe we have more luck with the abyss.
I'll take it.
I guess people are gonna play this as much as they can. Wait, what time? What do you mean? Oh, for emotes. Let me check. Document.
Perfect sacrifice.
Stand before me.
Okay. Okay, let's see. At least to try out the new leader. Okay, let's see what the abyss deck. Again, out of all the characters, has not you, Bell, or literally anyone else? Okay. Oh, this is expensive. Wait. Wait, this is for me, right? Wait, what? Okay. No. Return to the park.
What will you play when your life is at stake?
UG presents Gameplay Etiquette 101. Greetings. あなたの首を落としてあげる。
Medium rare or well done?
Sleep. Then we can be together. My pumpkins will devour you. わけがわからないわ。I always put my heart away, into my pumpkins.
This homework's too hard.
私の軍勢は強いでしょ? Smash away, my pumpkins. Yeah. They've gone fetid.
I give up. Please don't hate me.
No zombie can resist this
You
feast.
did this to me.
大丈夫なのかしら? Hands off.
Don't be scared.
One pick. Hope everyone brought their staves today.
May wings be at your back.
Now no one can have me.
Nature speaks
わ
through
け
me.
がわからないわ。
Boom. Pen to paper.
Bye bye now. Let's begin the lesson.
Come with me.
Ah, the lines don't scan.
Oh dear.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
You're done for.
crawl like the vermin you are. I am fine.
Our destination?
My
Come here.
cookies will devour you. 残念だわ。
You're greedy. How self-centered.
Into the night.
You did
Come
this.
here.
Don't be scared.
When here, let's hang out. Bye bye now.
I give up.
They've gone fetid. When here, let's hang out.
On to the next round. Ready, Greya? Right behind you, Anne.
None shall escape the lash of my flame!
I'm pretty tough, you know?
Time to cross over. Behold my rousing rampage! There'll be nothing left when I'm done! Scream for me!
You did. Don't be scared.
Oh, come on. Was it a good idea to have her as leader? Well, I try. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Not enough, cause I'm too stubborn to actually play copies in Medic. Big missions? Oh. Wait, didn't I complete a mission? Okay, let's buy some card packs. Not from here. Which was... Okay. Maybe I should have pulled from Fian, but Flame is gonna be temporary. Huh, I can use... Maybe I'm gonna be lucky and get... What is it? Wait, that's Soulcraft? My alarm's goes off. Okay, this feels like the most... At least put all in one pack, at least. But no, it has to be separate. How greedy can they go? Wait, we don't get this? Wait, what is that? Can I thought? Oh, no way. Wait. They got... Wait. Oh, collab dungeon. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Where's the dungeon? Oh, how do I access it? Let's see. Okay, let's see. What can we get? Skin? Maybe I'm gonna try to get these. Puzzles too. Wait a minute. Let me check.
Hello.
Okay, these are car styles, but I'm gonna guess what cars do they switch up for them? Oh well. Well, yeah, why not? At least to have one fight. Just to be fitting.
俺にできることは
あなたの首を落としてあげる。
お、ちょうどいいところに。
そうだね。楽しみにしておくよ。
飯でも食いに行く？
A peek of skin just for you.
よし。
One nightmare coming up. One nightmare coming up. わけがわからないわ。
よし。
I swear by this very sword.
俺は夢でも見てんのか？
Rough and raring to go. 大丈夫なのかしら。 You just barked up the wrong
Just
tree.
wasn't enough.
Spread our web to the four corners.
そんな
Well, that was easy. Although, why they only have JP dub? They can't really afford English.
私には遠く及ばない。
Well, one down, 3 more to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very specific.
Leave it to me.
This is gonna be a lot to grind. Nope, no. We couldn't. Of course, we couldn't get. Or actually, I have no idea how her name was until I saw the trailer. Oh well. I guess the puzzle may be actually the fastest way to do them, but I'm not be surprised if there are only guides out. So yeah. Actually, let me check. Let me just use this. Okay, so we have Portal, Runcraft, Abyss, Dragon. So who's left? Voice, Soul, and Heavens. Who's gonna be next? Actually, let me check something about the story. I think they have like soul descriptions. No, not this. Ah, the Feast of the Wolf. Fall down. 3 to go. No, 2 to go actually. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting. No, actually 3. Sorry. My voice is dying. I don't know why. Mahathir. Well, I'm not be a pro at card games, but at least, hey, I'm here for the story and, you know, fan collabs. So yeah, that's gonna it for me. Tomorrow or the day after 31, I may do the CZ update because, no, I think I may do like on 31 because it's gonna be early-ish. Although, no, I don't want to risk it because who knows who's gonna visit at my folks. And consider how long they can go. Kinda tricky.
Hey, wanna see some sparks?
Another time.
Reflection on oneself can be vital.
Yep. Okay. Let's end with the Galen here. So yeah. Next time, 3 more to go, and yeah, who knows what's gonna happen. Yeah, change to the cards. That card was really my saving grace for my decks. I mean, it's 1 play point, but you really need that, how to say, after that turn, if you're lucky to pull it, you can have a turn, but if you have to use a point, you're gonna be stuck to 3. Oh well. I guess I'm not sure how I'm gonna do tomorrow, the day after. I have to see how it's gonna go, because it says it's gonna be on 30, but Technically, it's gonna be on 31. Kinda nasa wait. So yeah, see what on? Huh? Look.